Ho, 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 Merry Christmas. Who's excited for some Christmas movies? All right, I'm Timmy Treacle, also known as Horror Fan for Life, and my first Christmas movie review for this year is Christmas Connection. This movie is a 2017 Hallmark original movie. It is a Christmas romance movie. It has a 6.5 out of 10 on IMDb. It was directed by Stephen R. Monroe and written by Andre Stevens, and it stars Tom Everett Scott, Brooke Burns, Michelle Machinen, and Kristen Harris. And this movie is about a young lady, Sydney, played by Brooke Burns, who is a flight attendant, and she is looking to get a sort of a promotion where she'll be flying out of overseas and doing those flights. Along the way, she meets a little girl who is going home to her father. Um, she is left at the airport. Her father hadn't arrived yet, so the flight attendant decides to hang around till the father shows up. And then from there, um, the friendship and romance starts to blossom. Along the way, though, um, she is interested in finding out how her parents met and when they met. And so you have Jonathan, played by Tom Everett Scott, and his young daughter, who decide to write a story about her and try to figure out um, when her parents met. And this is just another sweet movie. I love Christmas movies, especially on Hallmark. I've been watching it now for the last few years, and I just love that old school feeling about these movies. It takes me back to my childhood when Christmas actually meant something. It just wasn't about the gifts, as it is today, especially with this generation. But this just reminds me how Christmas used to be, and the cinematography in these Hallmark movies are unlike any other. The shots, the directing is phenomenal. The writing, the stories, we all know that these can be kind of cheesy and predictable, but that's what I love about these movies. It's just so heartwarming and just a lot of fun to watch. And I love watching it because of the Christmas decorations. Christmas used to be my favorite holiday, but as I've gotten older, it's kind of slid down uh, one or two spots. And now, Halloween is my favorite holiday. And Christmas, like I said, used to mean something. Now it's just, just like another day. People used to drive around and look at Christmas lights um, during the season, and you know, and do a lot of traditional things, making cookies and having a whole big family over. You just don't see that hardly anymore, and it is kind of disappointing. But that's why I love watching these movies, because it takes me back um, to a lot of great times in my life. Not to say I'm not having a great time now, but it's just a lot different. But I love these Hallmark Christmas movies. This one I really enjoyed. Brooke Burns, she was in the film Shallow Hal. She was one of the first girls he meets after being hypnotized in the elevator. Uh, but she's really sweet. Her smile in this movie is just nonstop, and her dimples on her face is just so cute. But I love this movie. Tom Everett Scott, he's been in a lot of movies. He's one of my favorite movies. That Thing You Do. He plays the drummer in the movie. But yeah, this is just another great example of a fun Christmas movie for Hallmark, and I'm going to be watching throughout the rest of the year. And my first new one, I believe, is going to be Merry and Bright with Jodie Sweetin, I believe. is coming up next Saturday, if I'm not mistaken. But as far as this movie goes, this is just another fun Christmas movie on Hallmark that I really enjoyed. So I'm going to give Christmas Connection an 8 out of 10 and 2 thumbs up. So definitely check it out. If you haven't seen it, it is an older movie, but I hadn't seen it. And but I'm choosy when it comes to these Christmas movies. I only watch the ones where I know the actor or actresses. But other than that, if you've seen it, give me your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. If you're new to the channel, subscribe today for more content. If you like this, hit that like button. And if you're wanting to, share this video on your social media as you see fit to. Other than that, remember, if I get to 100 subscribers, I will do a live Q&A so you guys can ask me all the questions you want. If you have any questions for me now, leave them in the comment section below. Just remember to be respectful when asking the questions. That's all I ask. Other than that, let's have a great discussion. Look forward to many more movie reviews, TV show reviews, trailer reviews, top 10s and rankings in the days to come. So thank you for watching, and check you later.